Shout out to Money Brown, man. Errol Spence Jr. My boy Money Brown. He get a lot of money, that's why I call him Money Brown.
What's good, Money Brown TV? What up, what up?
Yeah. I want to give a shout out to Money Brown TV. Thank you so much for everything.
Hey, this is Ryan Garcia here. Shout out to Money Brown TV and keep punching, baby.
Yo, what's going on out there, Fight War? This your boy Money back with another one, fam. And this one here is on 3 big dogs in this fight game. We have Jaron Ennis, the undefeated IBF welterweight world champion. I know that feel good to him. Then we have Terence Crawford, the 3-division world champion, the undefeated, the man that went undisputed in 2 different weight classes. He is the former undisputed welterweight world champion and junior welterweight world champion. Then we have Errol Spence Jr., the former WBC, IBF, and Super WBA unified welterweight world champion. And EJ is looking to be a 2-division world champion now that he's at 154 pounds. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, in case you've been living on the rock, we all know Terence Crawford was stripped of his IBF, and the IBF was given over to Jaron Ennis to make him the official IBF welterweight world champion. And a lot of people was blaming Errol Spence Jr. for Terence Crawford getting stripped. How crazy is that? How crazy is that? You feel me? Like J Main say, let's start there. You dig? So I want EJ to come out and to blast these dumb motherfuckers and let them know that him and Bud was already obligated to fight at 154 and that Bud was going to do what Bud was going to do. How the hell are y'all blaming Errol Spence for for Bud getting stripped and Jaron Ennis becoming the new IBF world champion? Y'all got to stop this bullcrap, bro. Y'all really got to stop the bullcrap. Only thing Errol Spence is doing is trying to get his get back, you feel me, from losing at 147 in an undisputed bout July 29th, bro. That's the only thing Errol Spence trying to do. He ain't got no control over who getting script or none of that shit, man. So y'all got to stop the bull crap. Now, when it comes to Terence Crawford, it was up to him to go make a deal with the IBF if he wanted to stay the IBF champion, right? I'm quite sure he could have talked to the IBF and told them that, listen, I will fight Jaron Ennis next after I fight Errol Spence Jr. at 154, you know, and meet my obligation with this contract. You understand? And the IBF probably would have gave him a pass. But it shows that Terence Crawford don't want to fight Jaron Ennis after fighting Errol Spence because it's probably be a tough road. Or he probably just don't want to fight Boots. Or he probably not going back to 147. He probably fit to vacate all the titles at 147. He said out his own mouth that he don't want to make 147 no more and that he's ready to go up to 154 pounds because, remember, he wanted to fight Jamel Charlo to be undisputed in 3 divisions. Do y'all remember that? Or do y'all not? You understand? Let's keep it real. A lot of y'all don't know what's be going on in the boxing game. Y'all just be talking. But there's no way that Errol Spence is the reason for a Bud getting stripped. Now, when it comes to Jaron Ennis, salute to him, man, because Boots has been waiting for his big opportunity to fight for a world title. He wanted to fight Errol Spence, Terence Crawford, Keith Thurman. Boots want to fight anybody that got a big name to show that he's a bad motherfucker and he's worthy and deserving of his world title. A lot of people calling him the email champion. That's crazy. This man ain't no email champion. This man is the full champion now. Y'all can say what y'all want to say. Well, he didn't fight nobody for the title. Well, that's how the game go, man. He got elevated to being an IBF champion. He is the IBF champion. He's in the history books as a world champion. And Philly can stand up and salute their champion because Boots is a bad motherfucker and nobody can take that from him. It's not like he didn't want to fight. Let's be real. It's not like he didn't want to fight. He wanted to smoke. You dig? He wanted to smoke. He couldn't get it. You know what I'm saying? He couldn't get it. I'm not going to blame him. You feel me? The politics of boxing works in different ways, man. In different ways. You understand? And I'm not going to be mad at Terence Crawford for getting script. I'm not doing none of that shit. You dig? He want to fight Errol Spence. Well, I'm not going to say he want to. He's obligated because he want to fight Canelo, which, you know, that shit ain't happening. That's a whole lot of cap right there. But, you know, he got to fight Errol Spence. He's obligated. He signed that contract, and he got to abide by it. Ain't no getting away from it. Unless Errol Spence say he don't want to fight. And EJ ain't doing that no time soon. You understand? He's not doing that no time soon. But to y'all out there who talking about, listen, man, the Errol Spence fans is jumping on Boots bandwagon. It's this, it's that, man. Y'all stop all that, man. Come on, man, stop it. Errol Spence don't have nothing to do with that title getting stripped, and it's going to Jaron Ennis. All this got to do with Terence Crawford, man. Terence Crawford, bro. You feel me? Did he talk to the IBF to stay the IBF champion? Do he want to stay the undisputed champion at 147? Do he say, fuck the sanctioning bodies, I'm not going to give up all my money to these dudes with all these belts and I'm not fighting right there? Who knows the reason why he gave up the title, bro. That's on him to explain to y'all or break down, you know what I'm saying, or why he did what he did, fam. Only thing Errol Spence is worrying about is getting his rematch with Terence Crawford that he's obligated for. What he put in the contract for him to come back and redeem himself if he was to lose. And now he got his right to activate his rematch clause, and that's exactly what he did. He activated his rematch clause. You did? Terence Crawford obliged. Even though it sounds like he don't want it at 54, they talking about 147, all this weird shit. We got to wait and see because we don't know what's going to happen until next year. We know Showtime going out of business, so the fight ain't going to be on Showtime. So now we got to see what platform that this fight fall on, make sure it's neutral for everybody, and make sure that, you know, people will have a way of accessing, you know, this fight to pull in as much money as they could, you know, to pay the fighters so they can be okay with making this fight happen. But when it comes to Jaron Boots Ennis, brother, has nothing to do with Errol Spence. That's on Terence Crawford. Jaron Boots Ennis, he still say he want to fight Terence Crawford. He telling people, look, I want to earn the belt. Y'all want me to earn it. I'm trying to earn it. What do I got to do to get the fight with these dudes? They're not going to give me an opportunity right now. So all I can do is hold on to the title and be the world champion, man. And go out and fight the best that's out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't look at Boots in no funny way or nothing like that. I'm not saying no weird shit like these other dudes saying or nothing like that. He got the title. He is the world champion, bro. Period. Ain't no taking nothing back. That dude deserve it. He next in line. He been waiting for his opportunity. And, you know, now he got it. Now he got it. And you best believe he going to be ready to fight anybody that they put in front of him to prove that he is a real champion, bro. And I'm saying that he's trying to go out to Keith Thurman, Stanley Ennis, and whomever else that's the biggest name that's at 147 right now to show people that I'm the baddest at the division, fam. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep Thurman fight for him. I feel like Thurman got the biggest name at the division right now. I feel like Thurman only been beat by Manny Pacquiao. Nobody else beat him. Not Bud, not Earl, not Sean, not Danny. Nobody at 147 beat him but Manny Pacquiao. And if Boots go out there and beat his ass and knock him out and make a statement, then I think people will shut up about that email championship. But even though people want to hate on Keith Thurman and say he washed up and done, which he not, if you ask me, right? He still got something in the gas tank, right? Jaron Boots Ennis saying is Mario Barrio next for him. Maybe Mario Barrios. We got to wait to see how that play out. And then we know for Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, they about to fight in a rematch at 54, supposedly at 54. We got to wait and see. You understand? But I'm not finna hate on Jaron Boots Ennis for becoming the IBF champion. I think he go hold that title. He go represent it in the right way. He go fight whomever they put in front of him. He believe in his skill set, believe in everything he can do inside that boxing ring. And, you know, he want to smoke with everybody, bro. And you got to respect that. You got to respect it. But let's stop hating on Errol Spence because, you know, there's a lot of Errol Spence haters out here, man. And, you know, they happy he took the loss July 29th. Now they just want to rub it in and try to stump my man in the dirt, bro. Try to stump him in the dirt. They blaming this man for Bud getting script. How crazy is that? How crazy is that, bro? I mean, they talking about him already. He out of shape. He's not looking good. He don't want to fight. He's scared of Bud. Bud shouldn't give him a rematch. He need to just hang it up. He need to retire. He need to fight this fighter. He need to fight that fighter. All this bullshit they put on Errol Spence just to hate on that young king, bro, is crazy. And all he been doing is giving us the best of the best. All he's been doing since he's been in the game. But, you know, to each his own, man. You can't tell these haters to stop hating. That's their job. I just know Errol Spence ain't the reason for Terence Crawford getting script. We all know that. Errol Spence is trying to get his get back. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shouts out to Terence Crawford for obliging and giving him his opportunity. Like I say, he's obligated. He look like he go fulfill his obligations. And you got to respect that on all levels, bro. On all levels. So let's just see how that fight play out. Let's see who Boots fight next, you know, to show people that he is the real deal. And then let's see if they can shut up these people's mouths, man, because, you know, people still go talk no matter what, fam. At the end of the day, Errol Spence is not responsible for the script in the Terence Crawford. Errol Spence is, you know, doing his thing, minding his business, chilling with his family until it's time to get back in that ring with Terence Crawford so he can prove to y'all that he is a bad motherfucker. Straight like that, man. And I'm on to the next. Good luck to Boots, good luck to Bud, and most definitely good luck to EJ, fam.